24/7. So like when I was like packing orders today, I would pack one order, come back, play over for 5 minutes. Go ahead, pack another order, come back. I'm like, this is not gonna work out, girl.
Is she not sleeping at all?
Oh, she sleeps a lot, but when I'm
Yeah, I
next
was
to her,
fixing to say.
when I'm next to her, she can sleep. But she can sense as soon as I get up, she's like, oh, nope, nope. but she
You
but
got a
she was
crate
really
trainer and
good.
everything.
She was really good at night. Like she didn't bother me at all at night. She didn't pee anywhere. She was really nice.
That's good.
So like for the first night, she was really, really good. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you were. Well, you were.
That's
Say
good.
hi to
That's
everybody,
good.
Sky. Everybody vote for me. I have Sky. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alrighty, well, guys, we're live in living color. Welcome to another fantastic episode of Monday Night Draft. Monday Night Draft. We're here picking the best Adam Sandler movies. I wanted to bring this up as are we just picking starring role Adam Sandler movies or just any movie that Adam Sandler is in?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to ask that too.
Yes.
wanted to
The,
get
the
some-
I'm
animal.
okay with both.
The animal is eligible if you want to drop the animal.
The what?
The
The
animal.
animal.
I don't think I've seen that one.
He has
When
a lot of
guy-
roles he's uncredited in. So he's in the movie,
Ooh.
but he's not even credited on the actual cast. So that's interesting.
Okay. Okay.
So how do we know you're lying?
Yeah.
How
We need some receipts. We need clips.
do we fact check you, Amanda?
We need
'Cause I don't,
we need,
I don't trust people with that kind of background, Amanda. So
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys want to do? Is it fair game or just
We
anything
just
that
need
you would...
we need clips. We need to show some clips like something like this as things existed.
hold on, I gotta close my eyes.
Alright.
Yeah.
She's too young to see that. She's too young to see
That
that.
things existed. But guys, we're here joined today by Chris, Thrift Beast. We're not gonna start this, sir. You're gonna have to find something to do. Okay. Well, my wife's not here yet, so he's
Ken got
play
a
with
got
her.
a dog as well.
Yeah. And we're here with Amanda Resale Maven, recurring guest on the show, and Dan filling in for TJ Lovelady. Dan, what are you gonna do? So real quick, we left you guys on a cliffhanger last week. Dan's tornado sirens in his hometown were going off. Dan, please tell us what happened on that crazy night.
That fateful
Well,
night.
you know what? I never went back and looked to see where we cut off because you guys said we were already off and I didn't know we were off.
You said like I have to go. The tornado.
Yeah, it's
sirens
like
are going
tornado sirens started. My phone started going off and the town tornado sirens started ringing. So I got off of here.
You said, vote for me. There's a tornado coming my way. I think that's the last thing you said.
Is it? Oh well. They ended up. I lost power by like 10:15 my central time, and then I didn't have power for about 23 hours. And bad
God.
thunderstorms came through. There's there's like 14 tornado warnings, but it like hit all around my county, but not around. And then like I live in Indiana, but towards the Chicagoland area, and it was all over. It was worse in like Illinois, Chicago area. But nothing, just some trees fell down here and we just lost power for 23 hours and I lost internet for, I don't know. It was long. They internet for like 23 hours and then probably another 5 or 6 hours after that. And did you guys realize I just like left and came back too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this,
I thought you were just mad at Amanda, so you wanted to leave.
no, I was trying to ask if because everyone kept on like buffering and then all of a sudden I was gone. And then I came back and you guys just kept up. So I thought maybe it was me.
After the show last week, Dan, I had to go and watch one of like YouTubers to see if the tornadoes come on your way or not. I was so worried about you.
I told Dan I went to go see the movie Twisters, and for Dan, just making sure that you were okay.
I'm gonna watch
Dan,
the original.
23 hours
Twister.
is a long time without power.
That is.
Yeah. I was my mom and stepdad have a generator, so I took all my food over there and put it in the refrigerator, and then I hung out at my mom's house for a while, and then
Nice.
I came back over to my house.
Did you take a nice shower though? How was the shower? How was the pressure?
I took a shower in the dark. So my
no.
bathroom, the window got taken out now, so it's like
Whoa.
really weird to try to take a shower in the
What do you
complete
mean?
dark.
What do you mean you got to take it out?
We had a window. We used to have a window in the bathroom, so like if the power went out, like it was no big deal. You could still, if it was light outside, you could see. But
you,
it was
you
completely
got it
dark.
covered. You got it covered with drywall. The window.
Yeah, yeah. So that was
taken out. I thought you just got like a big hole in
Yeah,
your
like
wall.
it like
no,
it
no,
broke through or something.
no. I wish. Well, no, I don't wish. Never mind.
So Dan, you're just like in there.
It was.
I was gonna say some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Just taking a shower, no
biggest
no
time.
lights on.
I had like just a flashlight on my phone.
I've done that before. We've all been there.
I didn't have a flashlight. But I have a lantern in my closet, but I couldn't find it. Was buried, so I got to find that.
It's like power, like battery.
It's like
power lantern?
battery operated. We haven't
Like,
lost power in forever. Like, I mean,
What kind of gas you put? That's like kerosene.
no, it's like C batteries. It's like a battery. It's like a
Gotcha.
new one.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Well, guys, we're glad you're okay, Dan.
Thanks.
We're all worried
Yes.
about you.
We're all worried
we don't want
about
to
you.
lose the Dan in demand, national treasure,
There's
global
only one
icon.
of you, Dan. And we need you, so be careful out there.
Yeah, be careful.
shut up.
There's plenty of resale mavens out there. If one goes away, you can find another one. But there's only one Dan the man.
One Dan in demand. Dan, did I hear that you're going to a highway sale?
Yes, I'm going to Highway 127 sale
What?
Really? Where at?
in Kentucky, someplace.
You're going to Kentucky?
Yeah,
Like driving, walking?
driving like it's like a 5-hour drive, right on the.
Where in Kentucky?
I don't even know yet. I don't know the. I don't know off the top of my head with the town.
Who are you?
Like 5
picking?
hours from here.
I might drive up just to see Dan.
I'm not that.
Meet him in person.
I'm not that exciting.
Who are you picking with?
I might just hang out. I don't know if I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna go. I promise. I finally broke down and promised I'm gonna go someplace.
Who are you going to be with now? Who are the people?
I'm gonna Joe and Jimmy
Okay.
and Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, Carrie. I don't know who else is going. I think Death Pile
Nobody?
Picker.
Nobody special?
Tim over the years. I feel bad if I don't mention Tim.
Dan's going. That's what counts.
I'm really. I swear to God, I'm not that exciting. I'm very boring.
Doubtful.
Dan, you're the salt of the earth, Dan.
I don't know.
So we're
about
picking.
that.
We're gonna be picking Adam Sandler movies. Hope that you guys are ready, guys. Did you ever listen to Adam Sandler his albums?
Oh yeah, I have all of them.
At some point, I have.
Oh man,
Is
talk
that me
about
echoing?
middle school days.
I keep hearing myself talk. I'm sorry.
You okay?
I don't
No,
hear an
feedback?
echo.
I think
Do you have YouTube open in the back?
No, I have nothing open.
It's okay, Dan. Paul, who won last week?
I don't remember. That's a good question.
Now
And-
is Paul allowed to just hold this puppy the whole time while he's picking?
Yeah, I
Dude,
feel
the
like that's
puppy will
cheating.
freak out.
And we need to welcome in Adam and Sarah. Welcome, Adam and Sarah,
Did
to
they
the
pop
show.
in?
No,
right.
I've just.
Yeah, I got the dates confused on that. That's my fault.
Of the thumbnail?
Yeah.
I'm the Filipino version.
Philly Flipper Live. I think Joe won, maybe. But I know it was between me and him. It was really close. He did win. 35% of the vote. I had 31%. So I lost by maybe like 2 votes. I don't know. 91 votes. So it was very close.
There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way. All right. So we're voting for the picks. We're not voting for the dogs.
No.
We're not voting for kids.
Yes.
Because
Vote
listen,
for
we're not,
whoever has
Chris
the
can go get
dogs.
his little girl. I got a dog right here.
My dog's
Dan
back
can
here.
Go get dog, and then Ken can go get Jill.
Hey, Dodger was found running on the
Did you
street.
say Jill is a
alone.
dog?
No, that's not
Yep.
what I meant to say.
Dodger was abandoned. Dodger was abandoned dog.
She's a female Ken too, so she's a female dog.
No. You're putting words in my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth. So Dodger
Jill,
was
it's
like
Sky.
Like an alley dog,
Stray.
like a stray dog.
Just
Yeah,
S-A-Y.
and I had to nurse him back from health. He had heartworm and everything. So if
See?
anyone deserves a vote around here, it's my dog. He's doesn't have a lot going for himself.
Is Joe? Hey, is Dodger down there somewhere?
He
He's
couldn't
Get
see
him.
his
Get him.
food bowl
See?
for
Get back
23
there.
hours last week.
He's
The
looking at
dog had to
Joseph right
run
now.
him.
He's so mad right
Never
now. Poor Dodger.
There we go. All right.
I feel like he hasn't
hello,
moved since
everybody.
last
Let's
week.
say hi to some people in here. Upcycled by Bree. We got Jill in the building. Joy Flipper. Flipping from the trailer.
That's
Okay.
Michael.
Michael?
Pitball's Picker. Vintage Sports Flips. Some guy named Ken. AZ Katz is in the building. Nicole's in the building. Susan's in the building. Breakdancing Judy. Ken, it was nice to see Breakdancing Judy and DJ Bill on the last.
Yeah, my
on the-
pop was on.
Yeah,
Made an appearance
The
on
Bills.
the Whatnot show.
and Jen's in here too. But yeah, good to see each and every one of you guys. We're gonna be picking Adam Sandler movies. Hope you guys are bringing your A game.
Uh-oh.
He's getting jealous. He's getting jealous of the dog.
Tater's getting jealous of all the attention that Sky's getting.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Hey,
I see. He
you're gonna have
agrees.
to find something to do, sir. Go find a
He
ball.
agrees.
Go find a bone. Go find a toy. Go do something.
I like he talks like he's a human being. Go find a something, Tater.
Go do something.
You're an adult
Dodger, you just
now.
keep
You're
being
an
you.
adult.
You're a good boy.
You're not a puppy anymore.
Dodger's a good boy.
This dog just needs a lot. He's just too smart, and he's like wants to do something all the time.
Is Britt not home?
No, she went to go have dinner with a friend, so it's just me. Ooh,
Oh man.
Rigged.
I'm gonna go too.
Ooh, I think that's where I was gonna go, Ray. But I think there's two that are above the rest.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
at least I can get one of the top two.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would say even three or four, to be honest.
Oh, that's where I'm going. 3.
Oh
Three.
man.
Oh, that was hard.
Ugh, sucks. I don't like where this is going.
Rigged.
Oh, come on.
There might not be any flags thrown today, Ken.
Ugh.
No, probably not.
Oh my god.
Go find your. Where's your ball?
Okay, I'm gonna be weird. I think I'm actually gonna go 5.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Last
You
place.
hate
Get
Sandler
back
that
to
much?
back.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chris and Dan are so happy because I think they wanted 1 or 4. I don't think they wanted 5.
I've never done 5. So try.
It's a miserable spot to be in.
Yeah. This is a hard category for me anyway, because I don't feel passionate.
Oh
about
my
it.
god. Come on.
Dan.
Come on.
You guys made me nervous because you said there's only 2 picks.
No, I think there's a good 4.
I think there's 2 that are better than the rest.
I'm gonna take 4.
Oh,
Wow.
Giving Chris
I did
1.
not see that coming.
Yeah.
Chris.
I did not.
No.
I don't want to
Thank
get
you,
ridiculed for the worst first pick. I'll be happy with any of the top 4.
Thank you, Dan.
I think. Listen. Any of these, yeah. I think we're
I'm gonna
be
get
good
2
the
of my
round.
first top 6.
Round 4 and 5 is gonna get real dicey.
Ugh.
Real
Yes.
dicey.
Yes.
So y'all get ready.
He has like
So-
15 really good ones. And then there's like 10 that are up to interpretation of what is good for
Yeah.
you.
It's gonna
Yeah.
get real dicey.
Very
So stay
sure.
tuned. Ken, thank you so much. We'll see you at the end of the first round.
What up, Jeff?
Okay.
Christopher.
That is I.
That is I.
First pick.
All right. So with the first pick, I know this is probably my favorite movie of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time. It is
all
legit
time.
my favorite movie of all
Wow.
time.
What's up, Jeff?
So-
What's up, Lauren?
I am gonna go with Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Good pick.
I think it's got everything you would want in a movie.
What was
All
the
the-
last time
all
you
the
seen it?
funny-
Does it hold? I haven't seen it in a long time.
It holds up. I've seen it
Is
like
it?
2 months ago. It's still so funny. That would be my one too, Chris. If I went first, I would have got Happy Gilmore. It's so good.
Thank you.
It doesn't really have like any like dead spots that aren't funny. And the whole
Sorry, it's
movie
on
just
Hulu.
flows really well. And Sandler does well. All the side characters did good. The Shooter McGavin's hilarious. What's Ben Stiller's character, the caretaker? He's
Oh,
hilarious.
his character is
Oh,
super
dang,
underrated in that
I
movie.
forgot he was in the.
Yeah, Happy
I
Gilmore.
could still remember. I could still remember his line. The with that old lady. He's like, my fingers hurt. So yeah, well now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
Like anybody else's fingers hurt? You didn't think so?
Oh, wait, that's right.
Happy Gilmore, first overall pick.
That's the Mister, get me out of here.
I'll have to watch that this week.
So good.
What's up, Josiah? What's up, Lauren?
Good to see everybody. Good to see you. What's up, Joey? Good to see you. Upcycle Shed. Good to see you.
Happy
right.
Gilmore, great. Didn't the guy just die like recently too? The Chubbs. Happy
Chubbs,
Gilmore.
yeah.
Oh,
Rest
R.I.P.
in peace, Chubbs.
R.I.P.
No, great
For
movie.
my next pick, I would say this is the most quotable out of all the movies.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go with Happy Gilmore.
He
Happy
just said
Gilmore, number 2 pick. What'd you say?
He just said Happy Gilmore.
No, sorry. Billy Madison. Billy Madison.
It's like what?
Billy Madison.
Now does this hold up? I haven't seen it in forever.
It's still very funny too.
Yeah. Because those are both in his earlier, you know, whatever the word is. Those beginning movies that are always still really golden.
Yeah, I think it's the most quotable of all of them. I mean, Veronica Vaughn.
There's one nice piece of ace.
Yeah, Chris Farley's in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
those two are my 1 and 2. They're above the rest. I mean, they started Happy Madison production, right? And you got the productions from these two movies. They started the whole thing. So yeah, that's why I wanted 1 or 2.
For the win, where'd you go?
This is like distracting.
What's distracted, dude?
The puppy, man. I want to play with the puppy.
It's okay. Let him get distracted.
Yeah.
Taylor found something. I don't know what he's doing.
I was hoping one of you guys would slip up and give me one of those two, but you guys didn't.
The penguin. See? Yep. The penguin.
The penguin. The way you look at that swan. The shampoo is better. There's so many things. Like my favorite part is when
first and clean the hair. Conditioner. I leave the hair all silky and smooth. Or I can't remember the line is, but he's like, "It's cool to pee your pants."
It's like if it's cool, call me. What the old grandma said?
Miles Davis.
Oh, Miles Davis.
Yeah. Or when he's like, remember that spelling bee contest you won in 3rd grade? He's like, yeah. R-O-K? He's like, yeah, what's your point? He's like, R-O-C-K. It's like, oh, the C is silent.
Didn't you pick the O'Doyle family for?
I did for
what?
Best redheads. Best redheads. Doyle's rules.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi. Come on.
Yeah, it's like, I'm glad I called that guy.
Great soundtrack in that movie, also. Underrated soundtrack. Yeah. Underrated.
Yeah, I was hoping one of you guys would slip up, but y'all didn't.
Paul?
Y'all didn't slip up, so give me Big Daddy.
Ooh. People really love Big Daddy.
I like Big Daddy.
I looked at some lists today, and they had that was number 1 above the other two.
Yeah, like really high. Like
that's a good movie. I love that movie.
Really like Big Daddy.
It is heartwarming.
It's heartwarming. I love Frankenstein. Really nice kid. It's what separates this from the other two. It's actually like a movie. Like the other two is just like a bunch of comedy kind of skits put together.
Straight comedy.
This actually has like a nice storyline to it. So it's really good and heartwarming, and it's hilarious. So yeah, but it hits on every level. That's why Justin Parker. That's right. Was this still 90s? I don't remember when this one came out.
99.
99, yes. So it was still It was
Yeah.
still in its
Dude,
peak.
99 had some killer movies. We need to just pick best 1999 movies.
Ooh. That's it.
telling you.
That's
Danny,
the year I graduated.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
From what?
High
Me
school.
too.
You're an old man, Dan.
Frosted Tips, Dan?
No. I dyed my hair and like the
President
During
of the school council, Dan.
senior class president.
Oh, it's you.
What's the difference?
Ooh.
I was just president of the senior class people. The class,
You did became a Poshmark
Just senior class, but not class president.
like not the student body president.
But you're just in charge of the seniors.
Yeah, I wasn't in charge of anything. I was just kind of a.
Title.
It was a
What was
title.
your like election?
Yeah,
Do
well,
we need to call Camilla? Do you need to call Camilla Harris and give her some tips?
I did a speech on the TV.
oh, do you have it memorized?
I know it started with howdy,
Howdy.
and then I did. I spoke at graduation twice.
It only goes uphill after Howdy.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
It's a good point, Amanda.
Howdy.
Can't really go down.
We need a yearbook pick.
Is that the year of the Letterman jacket, Dan? Is that the one you wore? Is that the year you wore the jacket every single day?
Well, I mean, no. My high school girlfriend had my Letterman jacket.
Oh.
You had to give your girlfriend your jacket, right?
Did she get to keep it?
No, I have it. I got that sucker back when we broke up.
Oh.
That's the first day. Like, give me that jacket back, girl.
Yeah, I need that jacket
Yeah,
back.
what, hey,
Well, that jacket's
what
like
was your
$300.
girlfriend's
It's
name?
expensive.
what was her name?
I'm not. Come on, let's think. I don't talk about like.
Yeah, like
high
she's
school
watching
girlfriend.
this, Dan.
We're not gonna
be.
look her up.
I need her first and
Could be.
last
I don't need
name.
her last name. I just need her name.
Oh, her first name? Oh, I tell you, Angie.
Angie.
Ooh.
Was she a
Angie
senior?
what?
Or was she like lower?
No, she was. What was she? She was a sophomore when I was a senior.
Dang, Dan.
Oh,
God, this is so
okay.
Look at
embarrassing.
you.
This is so embarrassing.
Dan. Okay,
You were
Dan.
that kid, huh?
Well,
Did you do-
well,
did you
before
do-
her, I was dating girls. I was dating seniors when I was juniors
Oh.
Oh, wow.
from other
yeah.
schools.
Were you still dating her after you
Oh.
graduated? Were you that guy that would like drop off McDonald's and stuff?
No,
Either-
no, we broke up like right after I started like college
Okay.
because I mean, so she kept on accusing me of cheating on her, but I'm pretty sure she was cheating on me because I wasn't
Oh.
cheating on her, but she kept on accusing me every day.
What's her last name? Let's call her out right now.
No, I'm not gonna come on. No, I'm doing all
Is
that.
she a Poshmark ambassador?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to her, seen her probably in 20 years.
You're gonna see her on your 30-year class reunion. You better get
I
ready,
probably won't go.
dude.
That-
You were senior class president. You have to go.
I didn't go to the last one.
Aren't you in charge of like putting it together and like the funds and stuff?
No, the other girls in the class take care of that.
Look up her socials, right, Nicole? What's her last name? Let's look it up. It's fine.
No,
Yeah, the
Oh,
the
God.
Daniacs will take her down.
come on.
The
This got weird really quick.
Dan,
Daniacs, is
it's
that
your
what you're
pick. We're
called?
waiting on your pick, Dan.
No, you're a kid. All right, it's my pick. All right. Oh gosh. So I didn't want to pick first because I was between two, and it was either going to be Happy Gilmore or my movie's still there. It's going to be The Wedding Singer. I love The
Okay.
Wedding Singer.
Ah,
Now that's a great
love that movie.
soundtrack.
Good. Yes.
a great
Now
movie.
that's a great. It's awesome. It's a quotable
I don't
movie,
like
I think,
Drew
and I've
Barrymore.
seen it not too long ago, and it holds up. It's a good movie,
It is.
and I like romantic comedies. So it.
We
Big
we
Daddy's
know
kinda
Dan's
romantic
whole
comedy.
board's gonna be rom-coms now. We know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Dan, would you say you and Angie lived out a romantic comedy back in small town Indiana?
No. It was more
Did
of a-
Jill really just ask Dale what his body count was? We just scroll past that.
I didn't know Jill knew who that was. What that
Wow, that's something that I would expect from Archie or Andy.
Why do I have to be still divulging all the time? Is that the right word to say there?
was. Dan, what was the name of the high school that you were senior class president?
Come on, let's go. Let's just keep picking. Come on.
Hey, I'm trying to do some
Joey, I agree 100%. Not in the top 10 for me for Adam Sandler movies.
There's a. Are you serious?
Not
Oh,
in the
come
top 10?
No.
Top
Man.
10.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Barely
It was
made
the
top.
second round for me, but
Barely made top 15 for me.
Seriously?
I'm telling you right now, if I had 15 TV screens and I had Adam Sandler was playing, that would be probably the 15 fun.
That's because you have a fond distaste for your girl Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, I don't like Drew Barrymore though.
Tell us why.
Oh,
I don't like
okay,
Drew Barrymore
that's-
anymore. I liked
that's
her
why.
in that movie.
What do you got against Drew Barrymore?
She yelled at my people.
Who's your people? The
She's
Ukrainian?
dead to me.
Well, I think her
Well,
TV show is annoying. So
and
like,
she's in a lot of these movies. So
Yeah.
I was like,
I liked her
close
in that
to
movie.
I'll
And I
leave
liked her in
picks.
Fever
I am
Pitch.
not drafting any Drew Barrymore movie today.
I liked her in that movie
Wow.
E.T. You guys seen that?
E.T.
Yeah.
Vanessa
haven't seen
is
it
way too
forever. Is that-
cringy. Agreed.
Long time ago.
Agreed.
All right, Amanda.
Joanne throw story. No, Nicole. People know the
Oh,
story.
man.
Amanda, would
course
you like to tell us where high school you went to and what your class boyfriend's name was?
And did
No.
you wear his Letterman jacket?
no. But I was dating a senior when I was a freshman. So
Whoa!
yeah. I mean, it was glamorous when I was 14. As an adult, I'm like, it's a little creepy, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
they're
part of
like
my
men.
history.
They're like men.
But, well, to be fair, okay, I didn't say this part, but she was held back a year, so she was supposed to be
That's
a
fair.
sophomore.
Hey, we're getting there.
Dan's like,
Angie,
I don't wanna
held
sound
back a
creepy right
year,
now.
graduated 1999. We'll get there.
She graduated like 2001. I graduated
That's what
in
I'm saying.
2000.
Now you gave us what
1999.
year she graduated, so we're getting
Interesting.
there.
Yeah.
The-
And she was a sophomore before, but now she's also a sophomore again. So was she really a freshman?
No. No, when I was
I just do.
It's too
Or is
much.
she gonna
It's
be
too
a
much
junior?
mental math, Amanda. Don't do this to my man right here.
I just
What was your
do.
school mascot, Dan?
Indians.
The Indians?
Dan.
Are they still Indians?
Oh yeah, yeah, still are.
The Indiana in Indiana?
Oh come on, let's pick. Come on.
Yeah. just stop.
How
Because you
far
guys are
from
just
your
gonna try to
local
embarrass
place?
me.
I'm not
Are
embarrassing
you still in your hometown, Dan? Are you still in the hometown?
Yeah.
Okay, well there we go. We can figure this out, Ray. I
We
believe
can
in
figure
us.
this out. Oh, I'm on it. I'm on it.
This is, come on.
The Daniacs is on. They're on.
I love Billy Madison got picked, Dave.
Yeah,
He's gone.
that's my
Hey,
pick.
we just picked Wedding Singer. That's the best.
And that's Amanda's pick right now. Amanda, who you got?
All right. You ready?
Ready, Freddie.
So I had a list of top 5 I knew were going to be picked. So I'm going to close that out here. And I'm going to go with Waterboy.
Oh
I was
man.
hoping to
I
get
thought
down
it
the
was
wrap
gonna
around.
get. I
Good
thought it
pick.
was gonna.
Good pick.
It's just a great
Ray,
one.
if you got Waterboy and Billy Madison, you would have won the whole thing. That would have been.
I know.
Waterboy's not getting all the way back to him.
No,
I mean,
was
you
trying
never
to- I was
know. We
trying
never
to-
know. You guys could have picked another rom com or something.
I thought Amanda would go all rom-com heavy on me too. I don't think she would go Billy Madison. I was worried about Dan.
No, I would have picked all the ones you guys picked first so far. Except
us about-
Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer was second round for me.
Tell us about Waterboy.
You know, I like I said, this is not an easy category for me. I saw a lot of these movies a very long time ago and haven't seen them recently. So I do know that it was another 1999 movie. I like your 1999
Really? You
year.
had two 1999 movies?
It was a
I think he had
1999 movie.
He had
Wow.
399 movies.
I
It
see
was a
98.
he was
Was it
popping
98?
off. Oh, it is 88. It is 98. It is 98. But he won a few Best Actor nominations and won those awards. Nothing crazy, but you know, like entertainment, Blimp Awards,
was
MTV,
98,
stuff like
yeah.
that. It is 98. It is 98.
Same
Yeah,
year, same year as The Wedding Singer. He knocked out both of those in the same year. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s were just the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
When did it happen? Come on, 96. Yeah, so 95, 96. From there on, it
Mhm.
was. I like how, because I would say from 90 to like 96 was like Jim Carrey. That was his like time to shine. And then like Adam Sandler took over the role. And I think I probably would say Will Ferrell took over the role from what's his face, from Adam Sandler. That's what it seemed like. Like Adam Sandler kind of started fading in the early 2000s, and then that's when Will Ferrell movies came out. And now there's like nobody that's like a comedic actor.
I don't think
TJ,
they make
where are
any
you?
good comedies, do they?
It's so hard in this culture to make a good comedy because everyone's gonna get offended by it. Like
Yeah.
these movies wouldn't be able to wouldn't make it today.
Dude, you
Somebody
just
would-
gotta go for it.
Somebody
gotta
would
go for it.
would cancel it.
There's a lot of rhetoric with like actors who used to make comedy gold back in the day who talk about that concept of they cannot do in movies what they used to be able to do. It just doesn't flow.
Yeah.
And movies are longer. Like movies used to be an hour and a half, and it was an hour and a half of this very basic storyline with your middle, your crisis, and your ending, and it was super the same over and over again. And now movies are 2.5 hours, like minimum, and it's way too much. And you're crying multiple times, and there's multiple problems, and it's just too much. So
And they're only part ones. There'd be a 2.5 hour movie.
Oh.
Like, all right, part one, part two
Right.
coming out in a year. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, get real fast, 10.
TJ, say hi to my puppy, TJ. It's right here. Say hi to my puppy. Boom.
TJ.
If you guys vote, remember, Team C has the puppy, guys. I'm just saying. Team C has
I
the
haven't seen the board.
You're right, TJ. They've been picking on me tonight.
We're not picking on you. We're
Who's
not
picking on you tonight? We just,
You know
we
who's
just want to
picking
know
on you?
about it. We just want to know about Angie.
SSK promo. That's who's picking on you.
Yes.
Kenny.
Can you remind us who you picked last week, by the way, to win, just so we know?
I
Yeah, who
picked
did you pick
Jen's
last
multiverse
Okay.
last week was on my board, so I'm on a skid here. I'm 3 losses in a row.
That is the cutest puppy. Thank you.
Oh, you
But,
can see. You can see Dodger right there.
I like. Hey, shout out to TJ. Got off work early. He's in the chat. I love his comment. Hard to say I haven't seen the board, but it looks like Dan really needs this. This is a tough one. Yeah, I think as we get after maybe second round, it's gonna start to drop off. But I have my own short list. I have my own short list here that I have ranked here. So I'm gonna have to vote. If I could give all of these a number one, I would, because they were all great picks.
We're just doing puppy cams. We're doing puppy cams.
So, but I'm gonna go on my list. I've got Chris in with Happy Gilmore as my number one pick.
Good choice.
With Happy Gilmore, you got Apollo Creed in there.
Yep.
Everybody loves some chubs. And
Oh,
number two, surprisingly,
Pause. He's still paused.
what's he doing? Oh,
Does he see
there he
himself?
goes. Teo's
Yeah.
gone.
No, I think he's all Brit. I think Brit's.
Set in my era with a great soundtrack. I love The Wedding Singer.
Hey,
Ken.
there you go.
Billy Idol was in it,
Hey.
for crying out loud.
Really?
That-
Just because Dan really
So-
needs this, you're gonna pick that one second, Ken? Come on. Man.
I gotta go with the ones I like. I gotta go with the ones I like. So we'll see if we can drag it back in. Paul in at number 3. I love Big Daddy. I love Frankenstein. I love he let him dress himself and the whole Steve Buscemi outside the McDonald's or the McDonald's there. And man, I could have swore they served breakfast till 11 or whatever. I love that whole part right there. So Big Daddy in at 3, and at 4 is Billy Madison. Great movie. And at Waterboy in at 5, also lots of quotable stuff in Waterboy. These are all true number one top round picks. I'm sure most of the people didn't agree with The Wedding Singer, but I loved it. And then comment of the round before TJ got here. I love Josiah was in here, and he said he was the president of the seniors with when we were talking about so I like the little cultural humor there from Josiah. So let's see what we got in round 2, how much it drops off if it does at all.
There you go. Thank you, Ken.
It shouldn't. It
I don't think
shouldn't
it
drop
should.
off until like round 4, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not drop off as well.
Nicole, my dog's name is his legal name is Mateo, but then we started calling him Teo for short, and then we started calling him Mr. Mateo Head, and now we just call him Tater.
That's how it works.
Yeah. So that's the evolution of
The evolution of Tater.
Mm-hmm. Not to be confused by the evolution of dance. Amanda.
All right. I think this one's pretty obvious. So I am going to pick 50 First Dates because it's going to get picked. And so I'm going to pick it. To be quite frank, I don't like 50 First Dates very much.
Good. Me neither.
I'm not a rom-com girly. I'm not like, it's too much. And I also actually am not a huge Drew Barrymore fan. So it's just not my movie.
I knew I liked you for a reason, Amanda. I knew I liked you.
The only thing you probably like
Drew
about
Barrymore hate tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she's just.
What's that movie where she like was a undercover teen as a reporter?
Never Been Kissed.
Never Been Kissed.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I like that one.
I used to like her. I don't like her anymore.
I like 50 First Dates. Like 50 First Dates because it's repetitive. I don't like the same stuff over and over again. Like, again, I want progression in the storyline. I want it to move instead of like, here we are again. Oh, she doesn't know who you are. Oh, and it's just a lot. So,
gotcha.
Did you like Groundhog Day?
I love Groundhog Day.
Yeah, see, I'm the same way. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's such a good movie." I was just tired of the same thing over.
I don't like Groundhog Day. You don't?
Yeah, I don't like those kind of concepts.
Never seen it.
Day?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I guess it's worth watching at least once, but that's all. It's a long time I'm going to watch it once.
Yeah. It's a beautiful like setting though. Like I know it was in Hawaii and just gorgeous, and it's a nice watch. It's easy background movie, but I would never pick it.
That's the one with Joe Rogan's. Joe Rogan's in that one.
Is it?
Right? Is he not in that one?
What, in 50 First Dates?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's Sean Austin.
No, he's in Zookeeper. That's what's his face?
So far, Amanda's winning, which is the only one that has 2 picks, Chris. So I hope she was winning.
Dude.
All right, well, I'll sit back for 7 turns now, and however long it is.
9 turns.
I hope there's something left over for me.
I think it's 9 turns. 8 turns? 8 turns.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of movies to wade through, Amanda.
I know. I know.
So I have to pick now?
Yes, sir.
I'm scared. I thought everyone was going to like my wedding singer pick, so I'm scared to make my
I liked it.
Good pick.
I liked it.
Yeah, we all liked it, Dan.
No, not we all.
I'm going to pick. I've not seen it in forever. I hope it holds up. I'm going to pick Anger Management with Jack Nicholson.
Wow.
And I was going to call him Billy Madison. Adam Sandler. I like that. I like that movie when it came out. I haven't seen it in forever. I can't.
Yeah, I haven't seen it forever too, but
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I did enjoy it when I watched it.
It was funny. I remember it was being funny.
I don't think
I was honestly I wasn't gonna pick 50 First Dates because I had picked Wedding Singer, but if 50 First Date had come back to me, which I thought it was in the 3rd round, I might have taken it. But so that made it easy to make my pick there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Never seen. Oh, you should watch it. Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
with
I want to.
Let's see if
when I was doing some research, there's a couple of movies that I've never seen that I put on my watch list. So, Paulie.
Click.
No,
I don't like Click.
Click.
I love
Click.
I love Click.
I liked Click too.
Really?
I love Click. I love the premise of Click. I think it's such a really good idea for a movie, for a remote that pauses time or fast forwards. I think it has some really, really funny scenes in it. I love Christopher Walken. I think he does his part really well. I like what Kate Beckinsale, I think, is a smoke show. So anytime you get Kate Beckinsale in a movie,
That's true.
I'm all about that. Whoever his boss is, I think he's hilarious. That was David Hasselhoff, right? Wasn't David Hasselhoff his boss? I think, right? Wasn't the Hoff his boss? I'm pretty sure because he paused the thing and he farted in his face. Then he unpaused. He
Okay, watch this.
unpaused
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I missed it.
Man.
I'll watch it again.
I
But
like
just
his
underrated.
space for
Thank you.
real life stuff. Like he's a workaholic. He needs to like unwind. It's perfect. It's so real.
I think, like I said, like I'm only picking movies that actually like are really good movies too, not just like just a bunch of funny scenes left and right. And Click is really good. I enjoy it, and it's hilarious too. Yeah, that's there you
All right, I'm gonna watch it this week.
go. Wait, you never watched Click?
I know I've seen it. I didn't like it, but maybe I
Like it?
I probably saw it when it came out because I always watched Adam Sandler movies like when they come out. So I just saw it's been out since 06. So I know I didn't like it, and I've never rewatched it.
I don't know, man. Give it a chance, man. Give it a
It's
chance.
also set in a Bed Bath and Beyond, and those aren't around
Yeah,
anymore.
the product
So
placement on that movie.
little
is-
throwback.
Okay.
All right,
It's more accurate. It's set in the Beyond part of the Bed Bath and
Yeah.
Beyond.
it says it's on Hulu. I'll probably watch it the next day or two. I've been watching movies. I'm finishing
Hey.
The Rock tonight. The Rock.
Yeah. You
Ooh,
let me
great
know how
movie,
you like
man.
it, Dan. Okay, you let me know how you like
I
it.
will.
Okay.
Great movie. All right.
Alright.
I think I have to pick this movie.
Don't pick it.
Paul went with Click.
Oh no.
Probably didn't. I think this movie won a couple Oscars, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go with Uncut Gems. Shout out to,
I was
Oh.
wondering when his series ones are going to get picked. Okay.
I never
Yeah.
seen that movie. I haven't
The
seen that one.
anxiety of that movie is ridiculous.
It's not what you think of when you think of Adam Sandler,
Yeah.
but it is.
You
very
should
good.
watch Uncut Gems and then watch Click for like the
Really?
palate cleanser of it.
Yeah,
Of it.
For the palate cleanser, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, for real? Because I'll watch
It's
that
a
one
lot.
first.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Talk about
Yeah,
anxious. It's got the
I don't want
weekend
to
in it.
spoil
Dan.
anything, Dan, but you do not see the end coming. That's all.
All right, so that one's new.
The
I'm gonna
ending
watch.
you will
I'll watch
not
that
see
one.
coming.
And it's
When I
good.
looked at I wanted to look at a list of his filmography, and I never heard of that movie.
You've never seen
Okay,
Uncut
Jebs. No, he's a jewelry broker in Brooklyn or New York somewhere, and
It's
It
set
just
in
says
like
it's
the
a-
early
this crime-
2000s.
yeah,
2009.
it's when Kevin Garnett was in the Celtics. Whenever
Yeah.
the Celtics run was.
Oh wow.
Because Kevin Garnett's in the movie, and it shows him like getting the gem and playing really good for the Celtics in the movie, right? Pretty sure, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna watch it.
Joe, you won last week. I already gave you your freaking flowers. Get out of here now.
Yeah, the Rock.
Never heard of it. I didn't say what happened at the end, Mr. Jack. I'm just saying that you won't see the ending coming. That's it. So while you're watching, whatever you think is going to happen, just think the opposite, and then the opposite of that's going to happen. So you won't see the ending coming.
It's
And
got,
whoever his mistress is in this movie too, also.
I
a
was just
smoke
gonna
show.
say it used
Julia
to be,
Fox.
Julia
used to be-
Fox.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she's a smoke.
She kills in that movie.
Yeah, she plays.
She was
the part
Josh
really well.
Safdie's muse, in Uncut Gems. Neat
Didn't she
reference for the two people that
date
got-
Kanye for a while
yeah.
Yeah.
after the movie came out, right? Yeah.
You know she's got to be a little crazy to date Kanye
Yeah,
West.
it's weird. She's actually like a really good actress and very normal in a lot of her movies, and then she's just very obscure in real life.
Ridiculous. All right, Chris.
All right. My next pick, I love this cast of characters that he had in this movie.
Oh no! Don't do it to me.
Yeah,
Don't do it to
I'm
me.
gonna go with The Longest Yard.
No!
Okay.
I thought it was
I
going
like
to come
that movie.
back to me.
No!
I love the group of people he has in it. He's got Chris Rock. He's got
Yeah,
Tracy
that's a good-
Morgan.
I like that movie.
He's got
That is my
the
favorite Adam
sisters.
Sandler movie. That is
Yeah.
my
Is it really
favorite.
your favorite?
Yes.
That's a good
I
movie.
can
I like
quote
that movie.
Burt
movie,
Reynolds.
The whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Great
a good
movie.
movie.
All the
It's got
wrestlers
Nelly.
were there. Kevin Nash, Steve Austin.
Yeah, Kevin Nash is great in that movie.
Nelly?
Taking
What's that on?
estrogen.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Nelly.
Nelly's in
Oh,
there.
yeah, Nelly's there.
He's the Hershey's Kiss. We didn't get the whole chocolate bar, but we got the
Yeah.
Hershey's Kiss.
The Great
Ma-
Khali, Goldberg.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin, Goldberg's in there too. Goldberg's number is X. Yeah, it's
Hi.
Hey, baby.
there's Brett.
Hi, back to school, back to school. To show
Brett said hi to
my
puppy.
dad
See his,
I'm not a fool.
see his puppy?
Oh, hi.
He's cheating.
So
I know, right?
cute. Oh,
Her name's
Get all the
Sky.
votes.
Sky. Hi, Sky. You can send her over here. Send her in the mail.
All right.
I love Chet.
You'll get it. I'll send her ground advantage. You'll get it in a couple of days.
Yeah. Crown advantage. Just don't ship her in a priority or in a bubble mailer.
Yeah, extra bubble wrap. Ow.
Well, yeah, Terry Crews. I forgot Terry Crews was Cheeseburger Eddie.
Yeah, the
Cheeseburger
McDonald's.
Eddie.
Yeah, that was the great.
Whoever the guy is, like, oh, I should have Brucey. I forgot what his real
Oh, yeah.
name is. Oh, I should hate the popcorn. Like, why can't I be quarterback?
I
I'm
got
like,
the
that's why.
shakes.
Sit down and shut
That'll
up.
make you shake.
How many
great
out of
pick.
And Wazowski is, I forgot like what he is. He's like, sorry, I broke it in your toy.
Oh, the big guy?
Yeah. And then the Joey Diaz is in that one too.
Great cast of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great pick, Chris. Man, I'll start.
Yeah,
See how surprised you and Ray were that pick Click. I kind of got Click in the third round and think you guys
Yeah,
were
I was
Click
like,
haters.
click.
I should have won longer start. Should have went with my heart. I want the people.
Yeah, you should have went with that. Apparently, Chris and I need to hang out and go to them. What's your stance on popcorn, Chris? You good with movie popcorn?
I love movie popcorn.
Love movie.
That's one of the reasons, because on my list, Longest Yard is my favorite Adam Sandler movie as well. You could confirm that with Chris Cajun if he's in here. We were chatting today about the Adam Sandler movies. So Longest Yard. So Chris goes back to back ones. Then I am going 50 First Dates. I liked that movie with Drew Barrymore in it.
I see Ken's a big Drew Barrymore fan.
I don't mind some Drew Barrymore. Click. I got in at number 3. Paul's Click. Anger Management at 4, and Uncut Gems. I haven't seen it. It's new. I haven't
Put
seen
that
it
on
yet.
your list.
It's good.
I seen some love in the chat for it, but not overwhelming love.
It's not a comedy. It's a serious movie.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna really make you laugh out loud.
So
I
yeah,
don't
but
think there's any parts that I laughed at during that movie. So
Maybe
yeah,
laugh at
I love the Longest Yard. And my second pick, I commented around. I agree with Archie. I want to see a movie about Dan's 50 First Dates.
Yes.
Come on,
Just
no.
would be an amazing. We should just have a show. The next draft is Dan's
We actually
high school
have
sweethearts.
we actually have Angie in the back room. Everybody welcome Angie.
Imagine Ray finds her so quick.
Oh my god.
That'd be
That
awesome.
would be great. Hey, and one of the first comments before the round when Ray said, "Don't not to be confused with the evolution of dance." I assume you were talking about my boy Judson Lively. He was the guy that did the YouTube.
That's your
He
boy?
was from.
You know him?
He was from the town that I used to work in. Actually, it's a town that Jimmy lives in now, Bucyrus, Ohio. I was good friends with his parents through where I worked before. I was good friends with his folks, and so shout out to Judson Lively.
That's
Do you
crazy.
know, so you know the guy that did the evolution of dance?
I know him through his parents because I was really good friends with his parents. So I had met him a couple times. I wouldn't say that I know the guy, or he wouldn't know me, but I could probably show up at his folks' house and have a nice lunch or something.
Talk about dance.
So
Talk
yeah,
about
we
me?
talk about the evolution of dance.
Mm.
So
Dance. I thought you said Dan.
the evolution of Dan. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna make up a dance to the evolution of Dan.
Oh.
No.
Gotta start with our Vandalay
you put a
first.
part of Angie wearing his jacket on there. That gotta be part of that.
I don't know why I tell you guys anything.
There won't be any dance moves. It'll just be like this the whole time.
Like I really need this.
I don't have a lot going on. Whatever.
I really need
All right.
this.
Let's see
Make
in
sure
round
your
3.
feet are flat the entire time that you're dancing too, Ken. The feet have
Oh,
to
my
be flat the entire time.
My feet are
All
hurting.
right, Chris.
All right,
Ken.
let's keep the ball rolling here. I'm going to choose another classic movie with his usual roster of characters.
But that was a hit to Ray to kick you out, but he just not do it.
Oh,
Oh, did I not hit the right thing? Sorry.
all right. My next pick, I'm gonna go with another classic.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go with another family movie.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going family heavy.
No.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do
go
it.
with Grown Ups.
I thought that was gonna slide a little more. Yeah.
I
I
don't
thought
like
I
that
was going to
movie.
be able to pick it too.
You guys like Grown Ups?
Not
I,
even on my list.
I like.
Oh
I don't
wow.
want to leak anything. I like the second one better.
I don't like
Well,
those.
We don't
That's the
like
one with Shaq's the second one, right? Not the first one. Which one? Which one has
I
Shaq in
don't
it? I think it's the
know.
second one.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think he's in the.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought
the
he's in
second
the
one.
first one too.
Oh,
Is he
might
in the
be.
second one?
Who? Shaq?
The first one's with the basketball game, right? That's the basketball
Yeah.
game. Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah.
No, he's in the second one. Well, no, he's definitely in the second one. I mean, he might be in the first one too. Yeah, but it's draftable. I just wouldn't draft it this early. I think it's a good movie. It has a funny cast in it. I mean,
I liked it. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah,
Look,
there you go. It's your pick. Stand up for your pick. You got to
Amanda.
stand.
I am.
Amanda hates it. Tell Amanda.
I mean,
I don't hate it. I did put it on my list because I don't think it was even a good movie. And so to me, it felt very much like the gang just getting together and hanging out.
exactly.
And they
Dude,
did Grown Ups
I'm all about
too.
that.
And I feel like there were some other movies around that time that was very much that vibe of like, we're just gonna all get together and hang out and be friends. It's like going on paid vacation with your besties and then shooting a
Yeah,
movie.
you could tell like he didn't really at that point. I'm trying to really care about it. Like, oh, let's just get a little bank. Let's get a little paycheck for me and all my boys. We're gonna make a movie together. I think people liked it. I don't think they hated it. Selma Hayek's in that one, right? That's his love interest in
Oh, yeah.
Selma. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does he get all the best women to be his love interest? In
Dude,
his
he
movies?
writes the movies. I mean, he gets to pick.
Yeah, he picks whoever.
Yeah, he gets to pick.
They could say no. They don't say no.
It's true. His wife's in his real wife's in all of his movies.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his
so.
real wife?
What's her face?
Oh,
I know Rod Stewart. Not Rod Stewart. What's his name? Is that Rod Stewart? Who's in all
No,
his
you're talking
movies?
about Ben.
No, not Ben. The guy who stars in Deuce Bigelow. What's his name?
Schneider.
Rob
Rob Schneider.
Schneider.
Rod
That's his
Schneider.
wife.
I know he's in all of his movies. Oh, I did see her before. Look how happy they look.
That's his kid.
Such a happy looking people.
Yeah, because they're filthy rich because of his.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, my next pick. This is getting hard. This is getting tough.
Oh no, there's still some home runs out there.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with Mr. Deeds.
No.
Ah, I
Gotta
was
go with Mr.
hoping on a
Deeds.
wish and a prayer.
I like that movie.
Mr. Deeds.
right.
Steve Buscemi. Gotta love Mr. Deeds.
I love
Very sneaky, sir.
That's
Oh.
Winona, right?
Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
very,
I like that
very
before
sneaky.
Before she started stealing stuff.
Before she's caught.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, my whole board's ruined, Ray.
Yeah, I was really hoping.
I got some pretty solid picks here. Mr. Deeds.
Ah,
Oh,
All right, Paulie, what you
man.
got?
I got nothing now.
Oh man.
All right, I'll go animated. 8 Crazy Nights.
First
Interesting.
Jewish.
I'm gonna get all the Jewish votes. Everybody that's watching that is of the Jewish faith is voting for me now. They have to. How do you know?
I haven't
The-
seen
the
that since
best
it came out.
thing What'd you
Like
say?
Mr. Bean? No, not at all, Mr. Jack. Mr. Bean is To keep it out of Mr. Deeds is a movie about a guy just living just a regular life, and I think he's like his great uncle or something dies and
Yeah.
leaves him an inheritance of like $1 billion, and he goes from like the farm life to the city, and yeah, pretty much that's the premise of the movie. It's pretty good. It's a heartwarming film.
It's like a remake of
I took a
older.
girl that I was dating at the time to go see 8 Crazy Nights in high school, Dan.
And
Did you?
What
did.
happened?
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
It was just a date.
It wasn't the movie's
Her
fault.
name was Claudia, Dan, if you want to know.
Yeah.
If you want to look her up. Shout
I haven't.
out.
I saw. I remember liking 8 Crazy Nights when it came out, but I've not seen it since it came out.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen it since.
No,
It's on
I think
TV.
I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. I haven't seen it probably in 5 years, but I know Jakob Ben's a big fan of it. So shout out to
Is he?
Jakob Ben. Yeah, he loves 8 Crazy Nights.
I wonder why.
Yeah, with me too.
The good thing about that movie is that he does multiple voices for a lot of the characters, and I think that's hilarious. That's my.
And
I want to make a.
Rob Schneider's in that movie too, and his wife's in that one as well, right? She's like Jackie. I think she's Jackie's character. Yeah. So yeah, Adam Sandler is Davy, Whitey, Eleanor, and Deer. That's
Oh
all
yeah,
I-
see Larry. Wait, that was Mr. Deeds.
There you go. All right, Dan, who you got?
Well, I am gonna go. I was hoping to get Mr. Deeds. That's.
We all were hoping at Mr. Deeds, Dan.
I know. So I'm gonna go with. It's newer, so I'm scared. It's called Murder Mystery, with Jennifer Aniston. That movie's hilarious. I think it's funny.
It is funny.
The first
They,
one?
I think they made a
Yeah,
second one too.
Yeah, they have two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You picked Murder Mystery, Jennifer Aniston, not the other one, right? Okay.
Yeah, Murder Mystery.
Jennifer
It is
Aniston
actually pretty funny.
is in a couple of his newer ones.
Yeah. It's a good show. I watched it when I had COVID. I was like, oh, what's this? And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch it. And it was hilarious.
Biden
Hilarious.
allegedly has COVID. What do you think about that, Dan?
I mean,
Who has COVID?
the president of the United States,
Oh. So.
the commander in chief.
Oh, no. Speaking of presidents, you guys know that Dan was a high school president?
Oh God. Murder Mystery.
Amanda's doing her research right now. I love a good murder mystery movie, like those. What is it? Those Glass Onion movies? Like I love those movies.
Yes.
Dan, have you ever been to one of those murder mystery dinners?
No. I'm
I
very
think we need to
boring.
do one.
They used to have. Well, they might still have it. They had one in Chicago. It used to be like
Yeah,
that.
it's
I
like
remember looking it up to go, but I never went.
Amanda, did you?
Oh, I'm ready. I've got
You
both
ready?
of my
What you
picks
got?
locked
What you got
and
for
loaded.
us?
All right, so this one I can't believe nobody picked. It is actually my second favorite Adam Sandler movie, and it is Spanglish.
Ooh, I've never seen it.
Mm.
I highly recommend it. It is so good. He basically, the premise is that Adam Sandler is like a kind of a very self-made, well-off chef, and he's married to Tia Leone's character. And they have 2 kids and their little family, and everything seems great. And they hire a nanny who doesn't speak very much English, and she has a daughter. And they come to the house and kind of infiltrate the family. And Adam Sandler's character, and who is it's not Selma Hayek? What's her name? She's an actress.
Well, I would hope so. She's in the movie.
Paz Vega. She's not super well known, but she's got a few roles. Anyway, they end up hitting it off and kind of having a fling while wife is like having a full-blown mental breakdown, and I'm not going to give away the movie, but the beginning and the end tie in perfectly together, and it's just a very feel-good, well-rounded, like you're crying at the end. Just good movie. So very all-American feeling.
I don't remember if I've ever seen
So he was cheating on his wife with the nanny.
Yes,
Pretty much.
but it was more like a fling and less of like a cheating. It was more of just like emotional connection, like emotional cheating. So, I mean, it's not great, but that's the premise of the movie. And the point is that I'm not going to give it away, but it becomes important that happens. And so it's a good thing. It's like not a bad thing, like a homewrecker situation. So it's a good, like, just philosophy kind of feeling movie where you're just like, oh, that's a good point. And oh, yeah, I needed to hear that. I just like stuff like that. So,
Okay. Amanda, our guests are Chris, Thrift BCQ, and then Resale Maven, Amanda. So.
Yeah. Amanda, say hi to the other Amanda.
Yeah. Amanda.
There's a difference. It's still cheating, guys. I don't think she meant like I don't think she meant like it wasn't cheating.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's cheating, 100%. I just like I can't say it without giving away part of the movie, but it's just about I think more of a
fling.
When you've been married for like a long time and you're in a bad spot in your relationship, and then something comes along and it's not a great thing, but then it opens your eyes and you kind of like have this revelation from it, and everyone can kind of move on in a healthy way, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. You should just watch it. It's really good. It has a lot to do with just kind of like we were talking about on Click. It just has a lot to do with real life stuff, and it's a little bit more of it's funny. He's funny in the role, but he's very serious in the role too.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah,
sounds like Dan's high school relationship with Angie. Ken.
It's cheating. Yes, Jill. We said it's cheating. I think it's one of his first like serious roles too, right? One of his first ones. Yeah. It shows his range.
It was.
Yeah. I will try that with Tracy. Don't do it, Brian. Don't try that with Tracy.
Yeah. Y'all been married for a while, Jack. Right, Brian? How long y'all been married? You and Tracy. All right.
I don't recommend it. I was just talking about the plot. Please don't judge me.
Right. I learned from a little birdie.
Just tell me the plot.
That Brian met Tracy in a poker tournament. That's how I learned. That's how they met. From a little birdie.
Yes.
Well, they play pool and stuff. They're just a bunch of gamblers.
Seems that way.
Brian met her at a poker table and he won her over. So.
10 years. Oh man, that's young love.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got man, a steal really the steal of the round in round 3, Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
Ray, great pick right there. Some of these others, well,
some of these others. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't think that I don't think I've seen Spanglish. But and I haven't seen Murder Mystery yet, but I've heard good things.
It's pretty good.
And the chat was really high on it. And including my cousin Susan. Actually, I saw Susan today and that was like one of her top Adam Sandler picks.
There you go.
So I'm going to give Murder Mystery number 2.
Yes.
8 Crazy Nights. You know, you're seeing that during the Christmassy season. I'm a Christmassy guy. I like
you didn't have that higher on your board there.
Well, yeah,
and,
right.
Yeah, right. Hey, that's a solid 3.
Kind of hates the Jews, guys. That's what we just learned now. He's gonna pick a movie he has never seen of 8 Crazy Nights. That's there we go.
What year did you graduate, Dan?
99.
99.
99.
Grown Ups. I got Chris in at 4 with Grown Ups. It was an all right movie.
Angie graduated.
I agree with
2001.
kind of a money grab. Jill's on it. I can tell you already. And then Spanglish in at number 5. But you were asking Ray about murder mystery dinners. We do those with my family. We've done, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 where we all get together. It's a theme, for the party. I've won best costume a few times. We all dress up for our parts.
You won best
Jill's
costume?
won. Heck yeah.
I don't believe
Oh
that
man,
for a
I'm a
second.
costume master. Jill's won best actress because how well you play your part and stay in character. Jill's won best actress a couple times. She's amazing at that stuff. And so yeah, I love them. I've never went and done like a professional put on one, but we've done a number of them with my family.
Maybe next time we all get together, we can do a murder mystery dinner.
Oh, that would be perfect. Yes, Chris, I did give myself.
I don't know, Ray. $25 butter dinner is gonna be kind of hard to beat. I don't know.
Well, it'll just be us, like a dinner, like at the house.
The $25 butter might be hard to beat for a dinner. I'm just saying.
You gonna get some bougie butter there at your place, Ray? If we do a murder mystery, I love it.
Just tell me how much it costs before I order next time, okay? Just so we're all the same.
I didn't know.
So
a la carte. You're the one. You were like, yeah, let me get some of that bone marrow truffle butter.
Well, she's like, oh, you want the steak? You want
Made
some
from
butter
the
on
great
it? Like, yeah, I want some butter on it. What kind of butter you got? And she
really
helped me. I'm like, oh yeah, give me that bone marrow. It sounds good.
It
Not
seemed
once
like it
did
was
she
supposed to
mention-
come with it.
Yeah, right. Not once did she mention this is more than the dessert that they have. The butter's more than their menu.
You could get like an alcoholic beverage for $10 cheaper than you could the butter on a steak.
Bone marrow.
That's crazy.
All right, thank you, Ken.
All right,
Amanda.
Bougie butter, Bray. It was bougie butter.
Pick?
Well, it was at a speakeasy, so I guess they can just charge whatever you want. We can't really escape there. So.
Paul, I think Sky's getting tired. You better
Someone's
put her
spicy.
down. She's getting too tired. You better put her down so
Who?
you can't see her. Sky.
Guy's doing good.
Should be all right.
All right. So this is going to be an obscure one. I think I'm also leaving a good one on the table, so I'll leave you guys little crumbs here. But this is my favorite Adam Sandler movie, and I don't think most people have seen it, but it's called Funny People.
Oh no, we've seen it.
I
I've
have
seen it.
not seen it, and I want to.
That's the cancer one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, before Uncut Gems, his most serious role he ever probably played.
Really?
And yeah, it's
I've seen
really
that.
good.
You talking about the one with Seth Rogen and
And
Leslie
Jonah
Mann?
Hill and
That's
Leslie
what we're
Mann.
gonna- yeah,
Okay.
I've never seen it.
It's really good. It's definitely
It's-
serious. He's
It's not a funny movie.
it's not funny, but it is. I mean, there's definitely humor in there.
Would you call it like a black comedy, right? Is that what's called black comedy?
It is called a black comedy, but
Why's it gotta be
there's
black?
like some hilarious scenes in there. Like there's a scene when they're at the dinner table because it's produced by Judd Apatow and he has both of his kids in it like he normally does, but he also has Leslie Mann in it. And I mean, there's definitely some spots, but yeah, it's more serious. He has cancer and he ends up befriending an actor or an upcoming comedian and ends up kind of like helping him start his career while he is trying to help him through basically this like incurable cancer. So it's serious.
This guy's like a comedian that becomes a successful movie star and has all this money, but he's not happy. And then when he gets diagnosed with leukemia, I think tell him he has like a very low chance of survival. So he's like, so he thinks it's terminal. So he's like, oh, let me go back to my roots of being a stand-up comic, kind of. And it's that. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
But
a
that
good
was
one.
my favorite.
What's the girl in that one? Leslie?
Leslie
Leslie
Mann.
Mann.
That's Judd
Yeah.
Apatow's fucking yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
She's hilarious.
I think she's really good.
40-year-old
Really
virgin. Dan, you okay?
Yeah, I just want to watch it. I don't honestly. I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah, put it down. Put it down. on
I'm
your list.
screenshotting some of these so I remember to look. Put them on my list.
She was in Big Daddy too, right?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
from Big Daddy?
She was the one that worked at Hooters.
Yeah.
She was Big Boo's McGee.
Dan, your pick.
Oh my god, I'm so torn right now because I have two. I want to.
Amanda left you a crumb there, Dan.
Oh yeah, Chris.
I
forgot
left
about
a big
the
crumb.
cheesecake.
I never heard of Funny People, so that wasn't on my. I wasn't on my list. It's on my list now. But I just there's one that I would pick, and I feel like it's probably not going to be a good pick, and there's another one that probably not going to be a good pick either. So I'm torn which not good pick I should
We're
pick.
in
Dan,
round
we're at the
4 right
fourth
now,
round.
man.
We're getting
Yeah.
down to
It's
the
hard to
nitty
get a
gritty
good
here.
pick
I
in
think
round
they're all
4.
going to be a little rougher.
I haven't seen this one. Okay, I'll just pick this one then because I haven't seen it forever. It's it's bulletproof. I haven't seen it in forever.
Oh my god, that was my pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I remember liking it, but it's old, and it's like one of those
Yeah.
buddy. I think it's
Wow, Damon
Buddy cop movie?
Wayans.
yeah.
Okay,
I've not
never
seen it
heard
in
of
forever. That's why I'm torn because I remember liking it, but I want to. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I need it better than the other one. The other one I had on
Vince,
my.
Good
good
pick.
Good.
That was a
Look,
good
look,
pick. Good pick, Dan.
Kristen's gassing you up right here. Look at that. Kristen's
What?
gassing you up. Says all your picks are good, Dan.
Thanks, Kristen.
Have you seen that movie, Kristen? Bulletproof?
Bulletproof? I remember it was. I mean, it was a very popular movie when it came out. It was like,
Sounds like a Kristen movie.
I gotta see where it's at. I was gonna rewatch a lot of the movies I've already seen, but I'm finding movies I haven't. I thought I watched all of Adam Sandler movies. I haven't seen a lot of these.
What? I don't know what's going on.
Am I still here?
Yes.
Paul.
I'll take my serious movie now.
Oh,
We'll see. Once it's still there, I'm gonna take Rain Over Me.
okay.
What?
That one.
I don't remember. I know I've seen that one. I don't remember it at all.
What did you say?
Rain
Over Me.
Rain.
It's
Over
him,
Me.
Don Cheadle. It's a guy who loses his family on September 11th, and then runs
Oh.
into his old college roommate. and
I have
becomes-
never seen it, but it looks so good.
Yeah, and like he helps him recover from his grief and stuff. It's again not a comedy, but it's good. It's really good.
Hmm.
Don Cheadle, Adam Sandler, Jada Pinkett. I don't want to mention her because Will Smith might come over and slap me. But
Easy
Jada
now.
Pinkett's in there as well.
Don't keep her name out of your mouth.
I don't even know where it's on right now for you guys to watch it though.
Yeah. Obscure.
Might have to get the DVD.
You might get the DVD.
I'm gonna look.
Rain Over Me streaming. Let's see. Yeah, you have to rent it from all of them. There's no one that has it. Available on Amazon Prime for $3.59 or on YouTube for $4. If you guys want to watch
I
it.
bet you my library has it for free.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. But it's really good.
Gosh. Now I'm
Jack
stuck.
says, see his comment. Ray, why are you
I
ignoring
don't
Mr.
know
Jack's
what
comment?
he's talking about. Which one? This one? This one?
Keep going.
This one?
Keep going.
This one?
Keep going. I don't know.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Why don't you just write the comment again?
That's
What's up,
too much
Black
work.
Sheep Society? Good to see you.
Kristen doesn't even like it. Adam Sandler.
Good eating, Laura.
What's up?
Yeah, the library in your high school, Dan. What's the name of that library?
Yeah.
The library in your high school? I mean, it's the high school library.
Yeah, but
What's the name of your high school library?
What's the full name of the library?
Come on. I need some
Is it
privacy. Come on, man.
I Ray, you're up.
All right, my
You
pick.
guys are gonna make it.
And you're voting for C. You're voting for Sky, guys.
Oh, come on.
You guys forgot.
It's getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm gonna pick. I'm
do
gonna
it.
pick a recent movie that I
Oh,
recently
don't do it.
watched.
Don't do it.
Oh,
I really like this movie. I think
Ugh.
everybody
Oh,
needs
no.
to see it.
Oh no, I know you're gonna pick it.
I'm gonna pick Leo.
I
Oh
haven't
my
seen
god,
it.
son of a gun!
I haven't seen
I was
Yeah.
that.
gonna pick that too.
Chris
It's
is
really good.
It's so good. It's such a good movie. Such
The
a good movie. I watched it
animated
with my
movie
kid.
Leo on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix? Oh,
Yeah, it's a Netflix
Yeah.
movie.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. I'm gonna
watch
watch
it
it.
after this if it's that good. You guys are saying that.
It's really good. It's really good. He plays
Alright.
a class iguana in like a kindergarten class, and I don't even know what the movie. I forgot what the movie is about.
This
I
guy
can't
gonna
give
watch
good
Leo
synopsis
tonight?
like Amanda does.
I know.
It's just really
Leo?
funny.
Well, Amanda sells books for a living. She's really
is
good at
true.
doing synopsis of things very quick. That's a skill she has that we can't possess.
God.
You come to her whatnot show, she will tell you what a book is about in about 3 seconds and move on to the next one, which is very impressive. The whole time, I'd be like, it's a book about a girl.
Paul's like, it has a cover and a back, and there's pages in
Thank you,
between.
It's
Ken,
made
did you
from
do
made
Command
from a
C
tree.
and Command V? Terranium in Florida School. It's,
I want to
it's
watch
really,
that now too.
It's a good
Jeez.
one.
I got
Ken,
so
have
many
you seen
movies.
Have you seen Leo?
I have not.
You need
I
to
have
watch
not,
it.
but it
It's
looks
good.
fun. It
Oh, you just copy and
Good
pasted
watch.
it?
Yeah, you just copy and pasted the synopsis on there. So shout out to Leo.
Oh, Bill Burr's in it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Is Bill Burr the turtle?
The
I think
Squirtle
so.
the turtle.
I think he is the turtle.
Yertle the turtle was king of the pond.
Alright,
That's a book I read. Amanda, you proud of me? I read Yertle the turtle. That's
I think the turtle's name was Squirtle, though.
It was.
no,
Bill
it's
Burr's
Yertle.
Squirtle in that movie.
It's Yertle the turtle from Dr. Seuss.
Chris.
You guys suck, man. You guys both picked my picks, man. Jeez. All right. Let's see here.
You'll probably pick
All
my
right,
pick.
I'm gonna go with. Oh my god, this sucks. You guys picked. Okay. I'm gonna go with Little Nicky.
Ah,
There's that crema.
that's the crumb Amanda left. I did not like it though. I did not like Little Nicky, but it's a good it's a well recognized Adam Sandler movie.
I saw it when it came out. I remember it being like okay, but I haven't seen it since.
I don't think it
Popeyes.
was even okay when it came out. I did not like it at all.
It's an odd premise.
Yes.
He's like isn't he the devil's son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the third son that is coming to try to bring the other two back who didn't like accomplish his mission or something.
Sting is in. Who's the other? There was a lot of.
Sting
That
the
was a
Wrestler's
big
in that?
cast too.
There you go.
Sting
Mr.
was-
Jack heard of that one.
Oh,
Your favorite movie pick, Nicole? Little Nicky?
I'll take that.
Little
I'll
Nicky,
take that.
Little Nicky it's pretty funny.
I'm
It's
saying,
not bad. Like it's a fourth round pick too. Like it's
Yeah.
starting to get off the
Yeah.
rails.
It's definitely. I say I didn't like it, so that's why I wasn't gonna pick it. But it's definitely people really like. No, that's what people really like.
Popeyes.
Oh yeah.
That's all I gotta say. So all right, Kenny. I bet
Yes.
Ken
But Ken loves Little
has
Nicky.
seen Little Nicky.
I actually. Okay. Of
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
Ozzy
movies,
Osbourne.
of all the movies, Little Nicky is the only one that I saw of all the picks in that round.
Oh.
And, but
But it's
I
it's
also
going
think
last.
it
But
is-
Let's go
but-
last.
it's one of the stupidest movies ever made.
That's
I
right.
just,
Call him
I,
Ken.
I just
Yeah.
cannot.
That backfired
I-
real
Call
quick.
him Ken.
Oh wow.
There's one funny part in Little Nicky to me is when he like is bringing people in and he's like, hey, here's TV's Henry Winkler, and then here's Henry Winkler covered in bees, and he's like, I don't know. I thought that was
That's worth it. That means you like it.
You like the
one
whole 10
funny-
seconds of an hour and a half movie.
Exactly.
yeah.
I'll take.
So since I don't know all the movies, I'm going with what I was seeing in the chat and stuff. I'm gonna go with Leo, number one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got funny people in at number two.
What?
Num-
No chance. Come on. Bulletproof. I heard
number
everyone
three,
was talking about.
bulletproof.
Yeah, there's more people talking about it than top three. Come on.
Then maybe it was Amanda sold me with her synopsis of the movie. I was like, I felt like I had seen it when
Well-
she was done. So,
I forgot what I,
I
said
didn't
about
sell you
Bulletproof.
right over me.
Reign Over Me. No,
Oh,
no,
it's a
not so
puppy.
much.
Rain over
Come
me.
Oh, man, I'm a puppy, Ken.
And
I'm
Little
doing this
Nicky.
show for a puppy.
There's still one out there that was on my long list. I liked it, but it's still out there. So yeah, sorry Nicole, Lepresto, that her favorite movie pick, and I blasted it with a 5. But
I would have given it a 6,
So,
Ken. I would have given it a
yeah,
6.
yeah. If I could rank it lower, I would.
Wow.
Sorry, Chris.
Dang.
Okay, so we have a 3-way tie for first place on my list
Wow.
right now.
It's not me and Chris.
Uh,
Who are the 3?
The
It's
3
Ray,
are
Dan, Amanda.
Chris, Ray, and Dan.
Wow.
Oof.
So there's one more movie that I have on my list. Unless somebody picks something I didn't think of.
I'm not picking that movie, Ken.
You're not gonna pick that.
I think I know which movie you're talking about. I'm not picking it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to
So-
pick my favorite guilty pleasure in the 5th round. I don't think people don't like it, but it's
We
like
will see what happens. If they're phenomenal picks, Paul and Amanda aren't so far out that they couldn't win, but gonna have
Sure.
to wow me here. So let's see what
There you
happens.
All right.
No pressure.
Chris.
Ugh.
Last pick.
I'm conflicted if I want to go with another classic Adam Sandler movie or one that I actually enjoyed, but it's not really known. I don't think, at least.
There's a one that I'm surprised you haven't picked it, Chris. I'm just gonna say,
Go with your
knowing
heart.
you and what you like. I'm
See,
surprised.
I went with my heart the last 2 other times and I lost.
Little Nicky went with your heart. Was it your heart, or is it saying like your last?
I thought it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I thought it was okay.
I
at
like
least.
Little Nicky.
Was picking Rice as a psychic? Was that going with your heart? Was that?
Hey, it's still a good pick. in
We
my
almost
book.
got out of it without bringing up the Rice pick.
We had to bring
We're,
up
al-
Rice.
we're almost that close.
The best psychic ever, Rice.
All right. I'm gonna go okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the movie that I did enjoy. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's an old movie, but it was one of his first co-starring movies. I enjoyed it. It was with him, Steve Buscemi, and Brendan Fraser,
There you go.
called Airheads.
God, I was gonna pick that one. That was a good pick. I like that movie.
That's the guitar rock one. That one.
Like their
Yes.
heavy metal band.
Yeah, heavy
Yeah.
metal one. I've seen it. It's pretty
I've
good.
never seen it.
It's a good movie.
I want to see it.
I have it on my dresser right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it doing in your dresser?
Yeah.
I was watching. I had it to watch. I was watching it.
Dan, do you have a DVD player?
I have an I have an Xbox One.
Okay.
Dan has a combo DVD VCR player.
I do right here, right next to me.
See, what did I tell you?
I pick it up and show you, but
I mean, I got one right there, but doesn't mean that I.
What's up,
I use
Larry?
it.
it's hooked up.
Do you
Here's
use
my
it?
Dymo.
Oh, thanks for showing us the Dymo.
Here's my TV.
Your TV?
That's your TV. That thing it's
That's a
like
small
4 inch
TV.
wide.
I got my. And this is my TV.
Do you like watch stuff on it, or is it just there to test?
It's there to test, and I've
Okay.
watched stuff on it.
We need to get
Props
this
to
man
you
an
for
iPad.
testing VHS and DVDs. I don't test that stuff.
You test all your DVDs, Dan?
Yeah, make sure they play. I just put them in to make sure they play.
That's why
Have you
they
ever
would
had
know.
one that you tested and didn't work?
Yeah, actually, I have a little pile up there. Then I'll check them on another one to make sure they don't work.
Okay. I was just wondering what like the
The
percentage
success
of
rate?
that is.
It's not that many. Most of them work. I mean, most of them I don't really pick up unless I don't pick up a ton, but I pick them up. No one ever seems to care about DVDs anymore. So one day
Yeah,
you're gonna
dude.
need
At
them.
least pick up like Blu-rays.
They
Oh, I
do.
love picking them.
pretty solid on my whatnot shows. I'm surprised, but like I do Disney movies and like kids movies and kind of that stuff like that. Then people buy them pretty well on my whatnot shows sometimes. I see
Yeah.
Dan bidding on them on my whatnot shows. I see.
I do because yeah. Yeah. I had I have a portable DVD player that I wanted that I found that I had to get a charger for it, and it was working for one weekend and then it stopped working. But I don't know, I got a stack of movies I want to watch on it. I don't know.
There you go.
That makes no sense.
That is how you become a class president. So it's true to say.
That's
Oh my
right.
God.
That's right. That's right.
Makes
Oh
sense.
gosh, you guys.
That's he won Angie over. He's like, yo,
God, this
got my
is
VHS collection.
Is that how big? Was that the TV that you guys snuggled up and watched old
no. I just bought
1999
this
movies?
thing's like 5 years old. I just got it.
Okay.
It just sits here. It's underneath my Dymo.
Gotcha.
I used it on check for I have my Retron up there, it's boxed up, and I hooked my Retron up to it, and
That looks like the same TV that Lonnie uses to test.
that's why I bought it. I was watching Lonnie's video, and I went on Amazon. I think
Dan's
Amazon.
really easily influenced over here, Dan.
Well, he got the Dymo, but I got it from Lonnie as well. But I got the Dymo link from Lonnie as well.
I watched Lonnie's video to hook up my Dymo to my Mac.
There we go. See, I knew it.
So with my next pick,
You guys suck.
I'm gonna pick a movie that's fairly new that I really enjoy.
Oh, you're gonna pick the other one I wanted. No, I'm screwed.
Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, two dads, the week of.
Oh, okay.
Their kids are getting married.
Never
One's a
seen that
black
one.
family, one's a Jewish family.
I have seen that
They
movie.
come together. Hilarious.
It was
Great
alright.
movie. The week of.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's really
It
good.
was okay.
I enjoy it.
I don't know. Like his recent stuff has been like so blah. Then I don't know.
That's why. Like, I don't know why.
You need to watch Leo. Leo hits.
We're gonna watch Leo. Me and Sky are gonna watch Leo tonight.
Yeah, watch it.
Leah, Sky needs to go to bed. It's too late for her.
Hey, listen.
True.
All right, Paul, who you got?
She looks exhausted.
She does not look.
Put her down before you make your pick,
She
too.
looks great. Look at her. She's so happy right now. So. I'm going with my my guilty pleasure one. I know people probably not gonna like it, but I watched this one multiple times, and I don't know. I think it's laugh out funny for me. I'm going Dumbass to Zohan. Dumb.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
I think that movie's hilarious.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
It's pretty
I
fun.
probably
I would
have.
have picked that if I didn't pick Airheads.
He's like a secret agent for the Israeli like mafia, and then he goes to New York and he becomes like a hairdresser. Dan, it's quite the it's quite the revelation movie, and he like treats cutting hair like it's like a secret mission. Like no hair that touches the floor, he catches it before he touches the floor. It's so funny. I think he fakes his own death, right? So he can escape because he's so good at like killing people in Israel that like they don't want, and he wants to cut hair and no one wants to do it. So he has to, I think he has to fake his own death and goes to New York and he cuts hair and gives everybody the same haircut. And then Dan, because I know you like this part, he bangs every old lady that he cuts the hair.
What?
Probably graphically.
Bangs. Now makes love. Bangs, Dan.
Bang is like the whole room be shaking. Man.
No kissing
Bang.
involved.
Yes.
Dan. Who
And
you
he
got?
had a line out the door every single day of people that want to get a haircut from him. So he has to do a pretty good job.
I cut my own hair.
Afraid-
he cuts them all the same style because he has like Paul Mitchell catalog and it's from like 20 years from before. So he cuts them all like in the same style from like the 80s. It's hilarious.
Dan, who you got?
My last pick. I'm between two picks again.
We'll
I don't
pick-
know if I should pick the
one
one
you
I
like
I like
better
one
than-
movie better than the other,
Yeah,
but
pick
I'm
that
pretty
one.
sure.
You probably should pick that one then.
You think so?
That's
Yep.
man.
That's what the fifth round is for.
I don't think anyone. You know, chat. I mean, I've had a long week. And I would really prefer
He needs
if
this,
you guys
guys.
just like my pick. Just please like my pick. I don't. It's been a tough week for me. I got a lot going on. Personal professionally.
Dick cuts his own hair and the room still shits.
I really look. I cut my own hair. Look at my hair. I cut it myself. I have bedhead.
I'm really
right, I'm gonna
happy to be able to see the Dan and Demand effect live and in person. I've only ever seen it through a recording, so
It's
this is
him.
nice.
You see the aura of
See
the
how
love?
he does it. I even feel it over here a little bit. I told myself I wouldn't.
You want to vote for him now, don't you?
Show us
I
your hair
might
again,
just
Dan.
have to vote for Dan. I don't even care what this
Look at
pick
that.
is.
Right
Look
there.
at that.
Yeah, I had a long week.
Ah.
I had a puppy.
It's been a long day of listening today. Okay.
Are you gonna say no to this puppy, guys? Are you
Like
gonna
a
say
baby
no?
ostrich.
My dog doesn't even like me. I don't think. Ugh. All right,
Dan,
I'll go.
Are you wearing your sleep glasses?
These are my sleep glasses.
Like,
My dog doesn't even like me.
Well, why are they doing? So you sleep with them on?
Yes.
Well, if I fall asleep with them, it's okay. They are my glasses. I
Why don't
put
you
on
just
my
take your glasses off when you go to sleep?
because I watch TV while I'm going
You
to
watch
sleep.
this TV, you fall asleep. Come on.
But
you
in
talk
case
about it.
when I'm ready for bed, I'll take my glasses off. But in case I fall asleep watching TV, I have my sleep glasses on, and they're a little bent and crooked on. So I have them on right now because in case sometimes we go a little bit long, and then I have to go to bed and I forget to change my glasses. But I did start a new thing where I throw my glasses on my bed. So if I did want to change them, I put them on there. But I just didn't do that tonight.
What if you
I
roll
felt like
over and
these-
crush them?
No. When I go lay down when I go to my bed right now, like when we get off, I go to my bed. I'll see my glasses sitting there. I'm like, oh, I gotta change my glasses. So anyway, oh god. All right, I'm gonna pick. It's another newer movie, but it's not a comedy, and it's about sports. I'm gonna go with Hustle.
I thought Chris was gonna pick that one.
He plays an NBA scout. It's a really good
That
movie,
makes
to
sense
be
for
honest.
what
It's
Chris-
good. I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but it was okay.
I feel like it deserves to be on the board.
I think it's I think it's on the board, but people were saying that like that was just like one of the best movies ever that he made, and I'm like,
It was a really good movie.
I think he got like nominated for a bunch of it, but I liked him in Uncut Gems a lot more than I like him in Hustle. But it's a
You
good
like
movie.
what?
Uncut Gems.
I don't know. I can't wait to watch that one. Oh, okay, good. That's people like that one.
You
I was
might
trying
be
not
better
to.
than
The other ones
Rounders.
are kind of the same movies. Like I was thinking, they're all kind of. I don't know.
There was like a ranking that I saw where I think Hustle was like number 2 or something on the
Like
list.
number 1 or 2. Yeah, I saw that too.
It was a
Wow.
good movie. I was surprised it was lasted. I was expecting it to get picked before, but
Man, I wasn't picking 2 serious roles. I like Rain Over Me. I like him. My favorite serious role of him is Uncle Gems, and then it's Rain Over Me. So I was.
and I was trying to make sure I picked a movie. I mean, some of these I've seen, but I haven't seen forever. But some I haven't seen a lot. I haven't seen a lot. Some of these I didn't realize I didn't see any. I haven't seen.
Thank you, Ken. Okay,
Yes,
good.
it's a very good movie. It's worth watching.
Ken is being sponsored by IMDb tonight.
Yeah. Amanda will give us her synopsis.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last pick is also a movie I enjoy. I don't think it's a favorite, but it's I think something that deserves a spot. And it is my only like kids movie I like from him, and that's Bedtime Stories.
I haven't seen that. I just saw it on the list.
I'm completely forgot about that one. Man, that's a good pick.
What's
I
that about again?
really liked that movie, and the ending was good. The premise was good. It was one of those like straight shot movies that I liked. So it's about
Okay.
it's about Adam Sandler's character. He's the son of a another self-made, well-to-do guy. He runs a hotel, and he's the son, but he kind of doesn't really have his like life together. So he's just kind of always been like the janitor. And when the dad eventually kind of like steps out and has time to sell it, there's the caveat that the Adam Sandler's character will eventually run it one day. Well, the new owner is like super.
Sounds a lot like Billy Madison.
It is a little bit.
Maybe in that part, but then no, then it switches up quite a
But
bit.
then the rest, that's the premise. There's this evil new owner, but the whole movie is about he ends up basically taking care of his nephew and niece. He starts reading them stories, and the bedtime stories start coming to
Oh, it's a
life.
Disney movie too.
It's definitely kid friendly. It has Russell Brand in it, who was one of my favorite like actors and stuff. I really like Russell Brand. He has a funny role, and I don't remember the name of the not the young guy, but the older. He looks like Colonel Sanders. I don't remember what his name is, but he's really good too. So yeah, that's my final pick.
No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Richard Griffiths.
Yeah, maybe. I just like the end when his tongue is swollen up and he's trying to give his like final speech as to why he should take over the hotel, and his tongue is swollen. So he's like, "La, la, 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 la," and you can't understand anything he's saying, but he just commits to it, and then Russell Brand interprets for him. It's a good one. It's the only kids movie on there that I like. So.
It's I would have actually I don't know what I would have replaced it with, but yeah, but no,
This is a song. These are really good picks, guys.
it's
Yeah.
a Bedtime Stories is a good movie. Good movie.
Think all.
I
Those are really
completely
good picks.
slipped my mind. I would take Bedtime Stories over all of Dan's picks.
Yeah,
Really?
real
Wow.
on brand, Amanda, with the bedtime
Wow.
stories.
No,
Pick
I'm
up
kidding,
there.
Dan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right,
Well, we have
Kathy.
70 movies to choose from. That's his filmography.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So
And there's still some that could have got picked too. I think there's
Yeah.
still some that could have picked.
All right. So the movie that had not been picked so far that I like was picked in that round. And
Just go with
Dan,
it.
I want to know, Dan, what movie did you think that I would pick, but you weren't going to pick it?
So on this list, I don't know. I don't remember if he's in it, but it's Mixed Nuts with Steve Martin. Is
He's in it.
Adam Sandler in it?
He's in it.
That I forgot
think he's
about
in it.
that. No, but
I remember seeing that movie when it came out because I liked Steve Martin, but I don't remember it at all. I don't remember Adam Sandler in it, but it's on this list that I had. So I assume you were picking that one.
I did not. It was actually picked by Paul. You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Ugh.
Was a great movie. I love that movie. I thought it was fun. I've only seen it a couple times, but I thought that was
You have
fun.
a great sense of humor, Ken. If you like.
I do actually. The only other movie that I had that I have seen on there, which was a good one, way back, not the star, but Airheads. I'm gonna go with Chris's Airheads as the second pick. Third, Hustle. I'll go with Dan Hustle.
you
Just
seen
sounds
that
like a good movie. I have not.
You should watch it.
Have you seen it, Ray?
I have.
Is it good?
It's a good
It's pretty
movie.
good. It's not
it's
better
good.
than the week of.
I think it is.
Well,
it is. I've seen both
I've
of them.
never.
Hustle's way
and-
better
and-
than the week of.
I apologize, Ray.
I did not steal week off, but I can tell you Hustle's probably better.
No, you need to watch
Hustle's a
it.
good movie.
No,
you need
it's
to watch it.
no. You're totally wrong.
Chris Rock. Come
It
on.
doesn't.
Okay.
Chris Rock. I don't know.
Chris
Is Chris
Rock
Rock
doesn't
been in
have
a
to
good
be
movie? I don't think Chris Rock's been in a good movie, right?
What are you talking about? Chris Rock?
Longest Yard,
Like, okay, yeah, that one's good. That
Madagascar.
I mean, he's a cartoon. I know there's an old one. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it.
Chris Rock movies?
Down to Earth. Down to Earth.
Chris Tucker.
That was okay. That movie Hustle's way better than the week
He's in
of.
Paw Patrol.
Oh yeah.
Paw Patrol.
Wasn't he CB4 too?
He's in the B movie. You've seen that?
What's the one where he's the president?
Head of the
Oh.
state.
There's that one.
Osmosis Jones?
What is that?
What? You've never seen Osmosis Jones?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, when Dan said that, I was like, "Oh, that's a little harsh." But now that you're reading off his list, I'm kind of like, "Actually, wait, Dan, you might actually have a point there."
I mean,
Come on.
Come on.
So
What's his big role? What's the big thing he's known for?
Oh, he's in Madagascar.
His
Yes,
comedy.
Madagascar.
But that's voice acting. It's not that it doesn't count, but it also is
Yeah.
not.
Bad Company is
him.
probably my favorite movie that he's been in.
What movie?
Bad Company with Anthony Hopkins. Like he's, I mean,
Yeah,
this guy's
I'm looking at his thing and I'm not really impressed with much of it.
He
like
was
he's
in,
he's funny, but his movies aren't very good.
he's in that
He's in
movie
Pootie Tang.
Pootie
Yeah.
Tang.
It's stupid.
Sarate.
I love that movie.
That movie's
Sarate.
awesome.
Right.
Fun
Pootie
fact:
Tang.
my brother-in-law's in that movie.
Pootie Tang?
Really?
Yeah, he's one of the break dancers in the club, in the back.
Can you see him or is he just like there?
You can see his shadow dancing in the back while they're doing
Oh,
dialogue.
okay. So your brother-in-law's shadows in the movie.
There he is. There's Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang. Sarate. Danny, can you dress up as Pootie Tang for Halloween?
No, I'm not gonna dress up like Pootie
Come
Tang.
on,
I
look
can, I
at
can,
Sheldon.
yeah, I can see you pull that off. I can see you pull that off, man.
Look at him. He's hitting bullets with his braid.
No, I'm not.
So who won the whole thing there?
Dan did.
I think Chris did, since he said it was a tie between
I
you
think
three.
Chris
And
I'm
did
Chris
gonna
too.
was second,
sign
right?
your pity on the running kind. I love at the end of the movie when Pootie Tang when he's with oh shoot, who was the sportscaster? I can't
I
remember.
think we just
Anyway.
watched Pootie Tang.
So what the
All these
heck
good
is
movies
that,
pick
guys?
from.
He used to do all of the big events before it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. So I had the week of the premise sounded cool. Chris Rock in at 4 for Ray, Amanda 5 with bedtime stories, and that puts on my board at least this week Chris the Thrift Beast winning.
Chris is like 0-4. He's 0 for his last 4.
Yeah, Kansas
Over
skip.
three.
Oh, stop it.
Over 3.
You wouldn't have said that if you weren't in first place, too.
Chris is putting me back on the right path this week.
Yes.
Hashtag
I
vote
don't know.
A.
Hashtag
And,
vote C.
I think
Hashtag
if you look down his
B.
list, if you're only going by the pictures, it's got a pretty solid.
Nah,
I don't know.
I
Look,
100% agree.
No, look at
I
mine
know.
extends. Mine's all over the like
he has a little
one of his
Nicky on
early
the
all the way
board.
to one of his most current movies.
Nah, Dan, your picks are
Amazing.
something.
They're okay.
amazing.
Looking at your board, the only movie I might want to watch from your board is Anger Management, Dan.
I think this is gonna be close.
Yeah,
Has any of you
it's-
seen Hotel Transylvania?
Yes.
Is it good?
I've
I've never seen it, so I
about
don't
a
want to
haven't
pick it.
seen
vampire that runs a hotel.
And then someone mentioned it. It was one of the ones I was thinking of. Was
It was on
just-
my board.
Just go with it. Just go
It was
with
on my
it. But,
board. Just go if it was on my board too.
yeah, but I already picked the murder mystery. I didn't want it two of the same cast.
Grown Ups 2 was on my board.
Yeah, grown ups.
The Do Over. Did you guys see the Do Over?
Yes. Also on my
I thought
board.
that was pretty good.
with David Spade, right?
Yeah,
Blended was on my board. If you guys haven't seen that,
I've never seen that one.
I didn't pick it because of Drew Barrymore's in it.
All
Bob
right.
Costas, by the way. That's
I'm
who I was.
surprised that I
Thank you, Ken.
forgot bedtime stories. I'm sad with myself.
I want to see bedtime stories now.
Okay. Oh, I now pronounced Chuck and Larry. That one's pretty good. No,
That's
one-
okay.
That's where they're gay for each other, right?
No comment.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Paul, what we got going on next week?
We got a draft next week.
Best
we are
puppies.
and we are drafting things. Yeah, we're drafting best puppies named Sky. And she's eligible.
Oh,
How about we do what you want to do, Ray? Best 99 movies. Why not? 1999
Let's do it.
movies. It's going to be a good year.
That's a great
Best
year.
movies from 1999. Okay.
1999.
Like on
Nice.
theater or in the video?
The release date came out in
Release,
1999.
yeah. Chris, what are we doing in 99, Chris?
I
The party.
graduated elementary.
Elementary.
You graduated elementary school
Are
in
you the same
1999?
age? Are you
I was in
34?
middle school.
No,
I
I'm
was a 6th or 7th grader.
39.
You
39.
graduated elementary in 99?
You were in middle school,
In
Chris.
Canada.
Nine-
Canada's
98,
totally different.
9.
You don't start in school. You don't start
Is
in Canada. You don't start till
Is
you're
it
10 years
different
old, right?
time?
You start at 10 years old.
What? 10 years old?
Because
Started
I'm
four-
34 and I graduated elementary in 99.
Yeah, but he's in Canada.
We have junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten, and
kindergarten.
then grade
Yeah.
1 through grade 8.
Oh, you have 8 is elementary school?
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
we have
then
fifth
how long's middle
grade
school?
elementary school here.
How long's
So
middle school?
we only have middle schools for public schools. It goes from like kindergarten to like grade 6 for regular junior public schools, and then middle schools is 6 through 8. I don't know how it is over there, but
Mr. Jack, if you have no clue who you're going to vote for the one that has a puppy.
I have a puppy.
I have a puppy too. Look at him.
All right, guys. The poll is up. Make sure to pick B.
B. B.
Hey.
Ken goes, vote A, Brian. I really need this. Like Ken's campaigning for you.
So. All right. So next week, 1999 movies. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Amanda, for coming on.
Yes.
We do appreciate
fun.
you. Make
Yeah,
sure to
they're
follow
awesome.
Amanda, Resale Maven on YouTube and whatnot, and follow Chris here sometimes in the chat. On the Monday
Yes.
Night Draft.
I will
That's the
see
only-
you there
only
in the
place
chat.
You will see Chris is in the chat now. I still
Cutting
remember.
promos.
I still remember when I had him on my podcast. I'm like, where are you gonna find you? He's like, on Monday Night Drafts in the chat. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lauren wants to see the board one more time.
Yeah. Oh, guys, and I don't know if you guys heard, but the This Week in Reselling podcast is back. This every Thursday. Two new co-hosts will be revealed on Thursday. So stay tuned.
Ah,
Bet you it's Dan.
Interesting.
No.
Not me.
My guess is Dan or Jimmy, since Jimmy wants to be like on 85 different podcasts.
You'll be pleasantly surprised.
It's not Dan.
Come on,
But these two co-hosts have never been on a podcast before, period.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Then I got Mr. Jack.
I won't say anything.
Okay. I got my
You
mind
tell
on
me
Mr.
after.
Jack.
You can't make me wait till Thursday, right?
You need to see
Thank
the
you,
board
guys.
again. They want to see the board again.
Okay. It's on the thing.
They want to
it's
see it
up.
here.
All right. Give me a
Remember,
sec.
guys, if you want to vote for Team A, B, D, or
A.
E,
I like
you,
A.
you comment. You comment that, and then you vote for them. If you want to vote for Team C, you click on Team C. and
No.
vote. That's how.
Just
that
remember, D for Dan.
D for Dan.
works. C
Hey,
for
hey.
Sky.
Oh, that's me. Hold on.
Are you gonna make an announcement?
No, I clicked the wrong button. Anything else for the people?
Yeah, we want to know who the co-host is now. Please tell us.
I can't
Please.
tell you. You're gonna have to wait till Thursday. Thank y'all so much. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Hold on.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Let me get some
a
outro
good week.
music.
You have outro music?
Yeah, sure. Why not? This one. No. See you guys later.